Barry on the island again then. My first skid tonight. It is going really well, isn't it?
Yeah, my first skid, as you can see behind. We have another full house tonight, so we're all bearing the weather. It's freezing, but the good thing about cold weather means sunshine. Sunshine means no rain, and no rain means we could do speedway schools.
Exactly. The other thing, of course, is that with the My First Skid happening, we've got a lot of island-based riders now.
Yeah.
Which links into the news of the Wight Wizards that have coming into the SDL League. So tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so we will enter a team this year into the SDL League, which will be made up of My First Skid students and islanders. And the plan is to gel them as a team and develop the riders in race environments. They've all come through the school now. They can all ride the bike. We probably have to teach most of them to start the bike, something that we haven't really focused on yet. But once we've done that, then they'll be ready to start learning how to race the bike, and that's the key to progression.
So we're looking at, for those of them that are able to go into the SDL League as the Wizards, we're looking at the Warriors taken to the track first, followed by the Wizards, is that right?
Yeah, that's how it'll run. The SDL meetings run after the main event. So we'll have the main Warrior night, and then we'll follow that on with the Wizards out on track for 6 heats, and there's various other clubs, Kent, Weymouth, Eastbourne, Exeter will be in our league, I believe.
So 21 heats of Speedway on a Warriors evening, hey?
21 heats of Speedway on a Warriors eve, and 22 if you include the kids cycle race.
There we go. Now also linking in then to the Warriors, of course, we've heard the first 2 signings. Anna Portwood, Scott Campos, they did well last season, didn't they? It was kind of a no-brainer to bring them back.
Yeah, it was pretty much a no-brainer. Adam is, has got a lot to improve. I'm sure he's going to put more on his average this year, and plus he was an instant success with the fans, and his comedy antics are all great fun. So we're very happy to have him back. And he was keen as mustard to come back. He approached us, and the same for Scott. We had a conversation with Scott at the end of the year, and expressed that we'd like him to come back, and he very quickly agreed to come back and finish what he started towards the end of last year. Last year he came in cold. He had made no preparation. He was team manager of the Kings Lynn Young Stars early on in the year, and then we threw out the SOS to him. Basically, we needed some help, and he came along and enjoyed it so much he wants to come back. So now he's got a bit more prep time. Hopefully he will invest that in his bikes and a bit of gym work perhaps, and then we'll see what he does.
Yeah, he was a big hit with the fans, and so with Adam as well. So obviously we can't say much else about the signings because we're still waiting for the AGM.
We're still waiting for the AGM, yeah. We have made 2 other signings, but I'm not going to tell you who they are. But I hope very much that the Warriors faithful will be extremely happy with both of them. And we're talking, of course, to another 3 other riders about how we can position them in the team. But it's a numbers game now. Now we have to wait for the decision. Cheers, mate. Now we just have to wait for the decision of the points limit, and then we can go from there.
Okay, and for other things that are happening, we've got stuff coming up at Christmas time, haven't we, with the meals?
Yeah, we've got. It's a busy time. We've got a My First Skid next week on Thursday. On the 9th, the Saturday, we have our Christmas dinner. On the Monday, we have our AGM here, not the league AGM, but the Island Speedway AGM. Then on the Tuesday, we're going to have another school. And we also have the community Christmas meal. So,
and then it gets to 2018, and that is it, straight back into the season again.
2018, straight back into it again. We'll probably have a party here on New Year's Eve to kick it off good and proper. That's the plan. We've had a lot of interest in that so far. So if we have that, that will be a great way to start the year and kick it in style.
Good. Well, we're going to go and thaw out. You warm yourself up with these bikes. Have a good night tonight. Let's get the kids out there and enjoy themselves, and let's see those potential Wizards on track.
Absolutely. Thanks very much.
Cheers, Barry.
Cheers now.